war ready. I'm war ready. We 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 war ready. Strapped up and I'm ready. Strapped up and I'm ready. If it's a problem on a 50 where you can catch me, my squad always with me, my squad always with me. You mad you can't hit me, I swear we too shifty. Lift the weight so we war ready, on the field so we game ready. In the gym we battle ready, come kick off, you know we ready.
Hey Pioneer League, David Patterson here for another edition of Battle Ready, the New York Patriots. We have started camp. We have had some really awesome pickups in the offseason. A lot of new faces coming into camp this season, and we're welcoming back some great players from last year. Last year, the New York Patriots opened up. We had a full documented. Make sure you go back and check out Battle Ready from last year. We introduced you to some new players to the program, and a lot of them have grown to be family members within the Pioneer League community. Welcome back to those guys. So let's get right into it. So practice has started. The first couple practices have been pretty solid. Coach Harry Irizarry with the offense has been installing his system.
You decide
the guys have been figuring out pretty quickly that Coach Harry does not play around, and he has a lot of information. Those guys have been absorbing a lot of awesome information. On the defensive side of the ball, the guys are getting this thing together. We should return a lot of that solid defense that last year was definitely stingy and actually put us into a position to get some really close games, including holding opponents to single digits on multiple times. So who is standing out so far? Well, as far as the veterans go, we have Andre Matthews, who played quarterback last year, moved to the wide receiver position. This year he's getting more comfortable with his position. Tajay Montgomery, who was the team's leading rusher and a standout player last year, this year is back, and we shall see what he brings to the table. And he's definitely a playmaker, so we are really excited to have him back. In camp, we also have Tyreek Mines, who has been in every single practice, in drills, making a marked improvement. Absolutely love what that kid is doing. So we should be possibly seeing him on the running back side and the linebacker side. And of course, Ed, number 21, Edward Laurie, he is another standout guy, especially during the course of camp. Love to see that kid do some things on the next level. So we shall see. We got some solid players coming back in the skill positions. Up front, the big boys are really gonna make or break this show. So Big Leo is back. Is number 99 is going to be quite the intimidating sight. In fact, when we went down to New Jersey for the Pirates feast, Leo definitely was catching some attention from some of the Pirate players who were a little bit concerned about what position he was playing and what side of the ball he was going to line up on. Big Mo looking for CJ to come back. CJ was kind of throwing it back and forth. Possibly could be playing with us this season. The combination of him and Mo last year was really huge up front. Love to see that back intact. But we have some more linemen that are coming in as well. New linemen that are coming in. Golly, there's just at this particular point too many to count. We ended up with 50 on the roster so far. A lot of these guys, for example, Carlos Ramirez, brand new player coming down, has been in practice, working on his craft, and starting to progress. So that's definitely a positive. Some other rookies that have been catching the attention of the coaches. We have Nathaniel Terry. He's going to be one of those guys that will be moving around positions and such. J.J. Carter, he's one of those guys that we're going to love to see on the defensive side of the ball for the Patriots, and gave the Patriots defense some leadership last year that was definitely priceless. Also up front, Kevin Lane has been really making some noise in practice. Fundamentally sound young man. You're going to see some things out of him. Now, the big void last year, the big hole that we had in the team last year was the quarterback position. So this year, we brought 4 quarterbacks in. So we will give you an update on how that quarterback competition is going. So we have a couple vets that are coming in and a couple of rookies that have been in camp as well to figure out the quarterback position moving forward. So we should see some of that. We'll see some Pioneer League reunions coming on as some new players, but familiar faces come into practice, and it should be an absolute ton of fun.
And if you bring any girls, they gotta go to boys first.
Hey, how you doing? David Patterson, Pioneer Football League, here with Alberto Rodriguez, one of our first signings for the New York Patriots. I have here our player agreement. Alberto, for the folks at home that are following you, what position you play and what's your hopes for the season?
I play wide receiver, and honestly, I just hope that everybody's good and healthy.
All right, so here we have our player agreement. You're just going to sign here. So what was your best experience with the Patriots last year? What are you looking forward to for this year?
My best experience last year, just, had a whole group of guys, got to play with a whole bunch of different people and everything. Got to build real cool brotherhoods and everything. And this season, I'm just looking forward to, building more connections and traveling and having fun. 99.
There you go. Rookie Carlos Ramirez, our next signee for the 2017 season for the New York Patriots. What brought you along to the team?
I was watching Leo play. He decided to get me back out of retirement to play. So I was like, all right.
So you've been at both practices so far. How's camp gone so far?
It's going good.
Beautiful, beautiful. Has it been what you expected, or is it something
Yeah.
pretty much
Definitely what I expected.
Gotcha. What are you looking forward to most in this 2017 season?
Building a brotherhood, playing, bringing something to the team, making sure the Patriots look real good.
Awesome. So what number will you be wearing this year?
88.
88. And we have a couple of veterans that we are coming back from last year. We have Julio here. Julio, just for the folks at home, I know they followed you last year. What was the best part about being a Patriot?
The best part is just the team overall. It's just meeting all these guys coming out. We were short-handed last year, and honestly, these guys came out big. They stood loyal to the team, and they had each other's back. So that's one of the things I was looking forward to coming back to. It was just that big chemistry and the family orientation that we have. Everybody has each other's backs.
Now, for a player that's looking like trying to find a team to play for, what have you, what would you tell that person as to why they should choose the Patriots over any other team in the area?
And, we're not scared of hard work. We legit. You come here, you earn your spot. We're not here to babysit you. You come out here and do your work, and that's it. It shows on the field, and as a team, we just move forward. That's all.
So this year you're coming back, and last year you wore 23.
I wore 23.
You're wearing 23 again this year?
I will.
What made you choose 23?
I wore 23, pay honor to my grandmother. She's an important figure in my life. She's always there for me. Even when I disappear or anything like that, she's always looks for me, and that's the biggest thing.
Awesome. So write down jersey number 23 coming back. And there's your
Tell Tubby I miss him.
So make sure you head down to Princeton, New Jersey on June the 10th as the Patriots open up their season against the New Jersey Pirates. As you can see here, I have the my high school helmet from the West Windsor Plainsboro Pirates. The ownership from the Pirates, Thomas Malave. Me and him are both graduates of West Windsor Plainsboro High School. The South Campus is where we're going to be playing at. You see the jerseys in the background as well. So making connections with a lot of great people here. And again, for those of you that want to head on down, we'll give you information on the bus. So make sure you head down June the 10th, 4 o'clock kick. West Windsor Plainsboro High School is the site for the New Jersey Pirates and the New York Patriots. Season kicks off. So we'll get you a a preview of that game in upcoming weeks. For another edition of Battle Ready, this is David Patterson. We will see you next time.